Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much. In this video, I'm going to present my community service program entitled Enhancing English Writing Skill through the Implementation of Meaning Focused Output. And here's the team. I am Andi Wirantaka. I'm the team leader, and Ibu Mariam Soriti is the member of the team. And then we are the teachers in English Language Education Department, Faculty of Language Education, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. And then in this program, the title is Enhancing English Writing Skill Through the Implementation of Meaning Focused Output. And this program is under the program themes of Applied Research Community Service. Okay, the background of this program is that there was a need of writing skill improvement, especially by senior high school student, and we did interview and also observation to the senior high school. And then the objective of the program is that we need to improve the senior high school student writing skills, and especially in the purpose of communicative purpose. And then the target are the student of SMA Muhammadiyah Luar Magelang. And then what is meant by for meaning focused output? So meaning focused output is kind of a concept, and it is one of the principle in four strand proposed by Paul Nation, that emphasizes the use of language to communicate the real messages rather than just practicing grammatical or vocabulary drills. And it also promotes the effective use of acquired words, writing skill, and writing fluency for communicative purpose. So the methodology of our program is that it is an experimental research, and then the participants are 30 students of a senior high school in Magelang, Central Java. And then we also employed tasks, and in this context, we used essay writing test, and it is done both for pre-test and post-test. And then the data then analyzed by using t-test to know the difference between the pre-test and also post-test with the implementation of meaning focused output. And then we differentiate the treatment into three topics. The first is that we provide familiar topics that include relevant topics and also authentic tasks. The second point is that we reduce writing anxiety, and in this context, we use low frequency vocabulary in the student writing, and also we exclude grammatical mistakes. So the students are totally okay to make or to produce any grammatical mistakes. And then the third point is that we also develop writing fluency, in which the students are allowed to use code switch. They also encourage to use repetition in the word that they use, and also they need to practice the writing, and we give them assistance. And then the finding of the program is that we did several analyses. The first is normality test, and then the second one is homogeneity test. And based on the analysis, both tests are proven that the data are both normally distributed and are taken from the homogeneous population, so that it can be proceeded for the analysis. And then we finally did the t-test, and then from the t-test it is found the p-value of 0.01 lower than 0.05, meaning that the alternative hypothesis is accepted, or in conclusion, there is a significant difference between the student writing skill in the pre and post test after the implementation of meaning focused output. And here's the reason why a meaning focused output can improve the writing skill. The first is that it encourages real communication. And then the second is that it promotes fluency and confidence. The third one is that it develops idea, organization, and coherence. The fourth is that it supports vocabulary expansion. And the last one is that it connects the writing to real world context. So those reasons explain why this approach, this program can improve the writing skill. And these are the pictures of the program, which can reflect on how the implementation of meaning focus output is implemented in the program. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.